Hello world of the interwebs again. This is my review for The Flash numero uno, and I was gonna do it yesterday with all of my other videos, but I didn't feel like it because The Flash actually ended up being pretty boring, so I wasn't even motivated to do it. So, without further ado, The Flash. Okay, the fastest man alive has always been pretty damn cool. I was first introduced to him through Wally West in the Justice League Unlimited. I'm pretty sure that was Wally. Was that Wally? Either way, I was introduced to The Flash through Justice League Unlimited. You know, when it was during its run on Cartoon Network, my brothers and I used to watch it together when we were little, every Saturday. And it was just tons of fun. It's like one of my best memories. So needless to say, I've been kind of wary about the rebooted Flash because even though I'm giving the reboot uh, I'm giving it a chance, but you know, it's kind of hard to with certain titles. I feel like The Flash didn't need to be rebooted. The Flash could just go on because The Flash went through Flashpoint. So, you know, doesn't that make sense? I'm trying to keep an open mind about it though. And I know Barry's the new Flash, but I was kind of hoping for Wally. So, you know, maybe Wally will show up again? It starts with Barry on a date with this pretty blonde named Patty, who, you know, I totally dig. She's actually kind of cool. I mean, with the 10 lines that she said. They're at a tech symposium, and while he is about to talk to this scientist dude, the symposium gets attacked by some crazy dudes in a helicopter, and I have no idea who they are. I haven't really kept up with The Flash, like his own series, for a while now. I mean, this reboot gave me a chance to just kind of pick it up on my own again. Um, so, is this normal? These guys? Are these guys like typical of The Flash? Because I don't remember them. I don't notice them. Are they new? Most of the bad guys in the 52 are new. So ignoring my ignorance on this matter. Anyway, he saves the day. Slaps on his suit, through his ring, goes to work, chases them back to their helicopter. He jumps in and holds on to one of the dudes that's hanging on the ladder, and the dude lets go even though they retrieve the item that the guy stole. The guy lets go. As they're plummeting to the ground mid-fall, Barry throws the guy through a window, and then he vibrates through the street to save himself. And while he's down there, Iris West peeks over the top and is like, "Hello, this is Iris West. Are you okay?" And he's like, "Yeah, I'm alright." Um, and let's see. And as soon as he's done with that, he changes back into his civvies and he goes to his girlfriend or whatever, Patty, and they have to go investigate some shit. They're doing their forensics thing because Wally apparently killed, or sorry, Barry. Barry apparently killed the guy when he threw him through the window, died on impact, or they're not sure yet. So they try to figure it out, and let's see. Oh, they take off the dude's mask and they find out it's Barry's friend from some years ago, and let's see. I'm sorry I'm so stop and go with this one. I mean, I didn't really. It wasn't that great. I'm sorry. I guess it just didn't hold my interest enough for me to remember everything that happened like the other two books did. So yeah, Barry recognizes the dude as some guy, Manuel, that he knew when he was younger. And let's see, for a while in the book, Flash thinks he killed the dude, and so he's all like, you know, emo because, oh shit, I killed somebody. While leaving, Barry gets caught by Iris, who's like, "Ooh, I want to get the big scoop on this story. I want to know, I want to know." And he's like, "All right, I'll call you later." So he gets home and he does his own little investigation thing, and it doesn't go so well because who we thought was dead, Manuel, runs in and is like, "Bro, we gotta go." It's like, "Bro, what are you doing? We gotta run, man." And so they run. And while they're running, they end up running from like a horde of people, like the people who were attacking the tech symposium in the masks, the people that I don't know. And oh yeah, he kills him. Well, not kills him. Uh it ends with him looking at the horde of people and dun dun dun. It is like 50 million Manuels. So, yeah. And that's it. No, really. That's it. Honestly, I was extremely underwhelmed by this book. The writing was a bit lackluster, the art wasn't that great, it was okay. I mean, everything was just good. And if you've got fantastic characters to save all of that, then you're okay. But really, Barry Allen, I apologize to any Barry Allen fans out there, but this is kind of the truth. I love Barry Allen. I really do. He's so sweet. He's a sweet character. But as a character, he's just not enough to handle an entire book on his own. I know he did it all by himself for a long time before Wally even came up, but that doesn't mean that, he did it the best he could have done. I mean, Barry Allen was great, but when you have legacy characters like Wally West and Bart, Iris West did make that quick appearance, so that does give me some hope for Wally. Just a little bit. Really, though, I mean, Barry's great, but when you're hoping for someone like Wally or Bart, he's just not the best. Really, this was just a boring book with mediocre writing, okay art, and all of the colors were extremely muted. And I kind of hate that. I'm a really bright person when it comes to comics. I like my colors like poppin'. And so with stuff like this, the rest of the book has to be awesome to keep my interest, and it wasn't. How do you make the book about the fastest man alive boring? I just seriously don't get it. No, really, I don't understand! I'm just unimpressed. I'm sorry, Barry Allen fans, really, but I think until Wally returns, I'm not going to be buying The Flash. Not on my own anyway, I'll probably borrow it from somebody. The Flash gets 2 out of 5 stars for me, and the second star is only there because Barry thinking he killed somebody almost made him interesting. No, really, I like Barry so much more when he's part of the Justice League.